Okay, so I was reading the newest chapter of You and I Are Polar Opposites. It's this new school rom-com with this gal, Suzuki, and her nerd boyfriend, of course, always a nerd. And it's actually pretty great. And you can read it for free on Manga Plus, so definitely do that. However, I'm critiquing the translation because in the most recent chapter, which I really enjoyed, and it made me appreciate Suzuki's good friend, short hair, dark hair friend. And so I actually came to think that she was more of a waifu than Suzuki. So I was going to tweet this out, right? So this person's such a waifu, but I was like, oh, I can't remember this character's name, right? So I looked for it, and I found it in chapter 4, right? And her name is Sato, right? So Sato is a waifu. And so then when I saw this, right, Sato, right, spelled this way, I was like, they did it. They definitely did it. They removed the U after the O. And so I was like, I have to check the RAWs. I need to know this because I find this annoying. I don't like them removing letters in Japanese names. And so I had to make a Jump Plus account, right? And I had to get the free points. And so I did that, and I found the RAWs. They did. They literally, okay, so first of all, I didn't realize that the names would be in English, even in the RAWs. But look, they had them even in English, and they went from Sato, right? This was the Japanese. They went from this to this. They literally went in, redrew, got rid of the U. Like, what are you doing, Manga Plus? Specifically Medibang, right? However you say that, right? The people who are translating it. Like, I just, it's so frustrating, right? Because I'm not going to get into the whole localization versus translation debate, right? I prefer translation. I think localization sucks. But even if you prefer localization, the best localization minimizes information loss, right? And so this is not minimizing information loss, right? So you can say, oh, it doesn't matter, it's just the extra letter. But in this case, that argument fails. It's not a defensible position because if we go back to the original, right? So this is showing their nicknames, right? So we see the other friend, right, is saying Nabe Sato, right? So Nabe is the nickname for Watanabe, right? And then Sato, right, without the U, is the nickname for Sato with the U. But we don't know that. We lose that entire piece of information, right? All we know is that her name is Sato in the official English, right? We don't know that it's actually Sato with a U and that her friends call her the shortened version. I don't know if there's actually a pronunciation difference because my Japanese sucks, but we lose that information, and I really, really dislike that. I'm really disappointed by this translation, and I think it should be changed. I think it should be fixed, right? And so one of the other reasons why I'm really disappointed is that this Medibang translation, right, for Manga Plus, for honorifics, you can hear these fucking sirens in the background, but for honorifics, right? So normally honorifics get localized away, or only certain ones are kept, but the fucking sirens. Okay, the sirens are gone. We're back, but I was talking about honorifics. So sometimes they're localized away, right? Sometimes they're localized away, but this translation, right, had been keeping them, right? We were getting San and Kun. Normally it's San that gets translated away, right? That in Don Don's translation, that's been localized away, right? But we still had we had them all. It was really great. I even complimented them on Twitter. But then they get rid of the letter. They remove the information. It's so upsetting, right? And so I'm just really disappointed, and I'm really frustrated about this. And I know this is like a fucking niche translation issue that a ton of people don't care about, but I care about it. And it started as a rant on Twitter, but I was just so upset about this that I was like, I fucking have to make a video on this because I hate this, and I want more people to also hate it. And so here we are. Follow me on Twitter if you also care about this. Thank you.